Hello. Welcome, welcome. How's it going? Welcome to day 2, arguably day 3 of the Wii U Raspberry Pi project. Today, I haven't been feeling super well today. I would have started a lot earlier. I'm aiming to start like 3 or 4 hours before the kind of time that I've been starting, but I wasn't feeling well this morning, and I needed some time to recover, but I'm feeling a lot better now. So, hello. But this might be on the shorter side. I mean, the streams have already been like somewhat short. They've only been like 2 hours, but this one might cap at 2 hours, maybe even a little bit less. So, sorry about that. But hopefully next week when everything will be a lot better. Hello, how's it going? Day 2 plus 0. You may not turn a Pi into a gamepad. No, I mean, it won't be finished today, but it will be making progress. That's how this all works. So, hang on a sec. So since the last stream, I've since added support for YouTube Super Chats to the bot. They should now come up as proper alerts. So if I missed, I shouldn't miss them. I believe I missed at least like one of them last time, but that should not be the case anymore because now there'll be a loud noise to alert me to the fact. Can't wait for day 8-1. True, that'd be fun. TTS option in the channel rewards. No, there is a TTS option now. If you want to throw a TTS message out there with channel reward points. It's Wii U Friday. I guess it is. And Wii U, it was also Wii U Wednesday and Wii U Monday. Wii U Wednesday is kind of a fun word. And that day 8-5, 8-6 actually. But yeah. We need to post both URLs. Is that necessary? Probably. Yo.
Like this. Run on the return of the Clyde.
Indeed, that works. It's probably necessary if we're going to be like egalitarian to both platforms. So, also YouTube stream is a little weird in the sense that it's never a persistent URL. So the fact that, like, for example, if I move over to the desktop real quick, I can have this Twitch URL is always the same. It's popout/MattKC live/chat. But the YouTube URL is different every time because it's a different like video ID as far as they're concerned. So I have to, right now I'm having to like load up the chat every single time. But maybe there's a way. Maybe there is a way to do that, and I just don't know what it is. Or maybe I have to pull something from the YouTube API. We'll see. Yo, thanks for the €2 super chat. Why did that not? Hang on. Did I get an error message, or was it just, maybe it was just taking a little while? Damn it. I thought I got the super chats working. Maybe not, though. I'm not getting any error message, so, well, sorry about that, YouTube chat. You might go one more day without alerts, but thank you so much, Vincent, for the super chat. Greetings from Germany. Hope you're doing all right. I'm doing great. Well, much better now than I was this morning. I feel I've got like a second wind within the last like hour. Showering probably also helped. I was going to shower today anyway, but I was like putting it off because I was just like, oh. But I think that probably helped as well. Trying to check the status of my bot. Maybe I didn't. No, I think it's, very strange. Oh well, sorry about that. I got notified. I mean, like, they didn't pop up on the screen for some reason. I took a shower today. I'm just like MattKC. He's just like me for real. Where can I find part 1? I guess I have been trying to add them to all the live streams to playlists, but I guess maybe I've I haven't added the last one. Currently, I've got it set to... Yo, camera access, thank you so much for the Prime sub, I really appreciate it. Hell yeah, thanks for the Bezos bucks. Remember, it is always morally correct to make sure that however much money it is that comes out of your Amazon Prime subscription does not go to Amazon, and instead goes to your favorite streamer, who may or may not be me. But it's, you know, whatever it is, whoever it is better than letting it go to Amazon. Yeah, my streams are currently unlisted. I've heard, maybe I don't, that's an artifact from a time when like streams would show up, like they'd be prioritized at the same level as videos, and perhaps that's not necessary anymore. I try to put them in the playlist though. Here, I'll at least add the last stream to the playlist. Oh, it's a real pain though, because the playlist is ordered newest to oldest, but when you add something to a playlist, it adds to the end, so I have to like manually drag it all the way to the top because YouTube has no like good playlist editing feature. Yo, Unicode Fox, thanks for the Bezos bucks.
Exchanging my Bezos bucks for bads and disservices.
Bads and disservices. And Timmy Nana, thank you so much for the primes, I appreciate it. That's right, that is what we serve here, bads and disservices. Maybe from Nintendo's perspective. It would be interesting to see, because I have, you know, I generally, people ask, like, do you think Nintendo is going to take action against this Wii U gamepad project? I generally don't think so. I mean, if I did, I probably wouldn't be doing it. But I generally don't think so because I don't see the like, profit stream from doing so. Generally, I think even their, like, most dickish moves usually had a clearly defined profit motivation, and I don't see them doing much profit, making much profit off the Wii U gamepad. That being said, I do wonder if they have like a document on me, because they, you know, it's kind of proven fact now that they like stalk people. There's like, you know, PowerPoints leaked of them. They're like, this guy, you know, this 3DS hacker, he, you know, attends, he lives here, he goes to work here, he goes to this diner for dinner. You know, they must just sit there and just watch people all the time. And I wonder if there's any documentation on me at all. It would be interesting to think about. But yeah, I don't think they actually care about the gamepad project. Didn't he show up to a Ryujinx dev's house? Yeah, apparently. A Nintendo ninja showed up at a Ryujinx dev's house to make a deal of some kind. We don't know, obviously, the particulars of the deal, but yeah. Yo, not a dog. Thanks so much for the Prime sub. I appreciate it. That can't be real. It is observable fact that there are at least documents on like, there are leaked documents from Nintendo of them like pretty much stalking a guy, like saying where he lives, where he works, you know, and where he goes to get dinner and things like that. Like the Nintendo ninjas sounds like a joke, and it was a meme for a little while, but it pretty much in the like 2020 Nintendo leak, it pretty much got confirmed. But yeah. Nintendo doesn't have a patent on WPS. No, they have a patent on the gamepad, like, concept. But again, I don't think they have a profit motivation to pursue it at this point in time. Say /live should work as a consistent live stream link on YouTube. What about the chat? Like, what about like a chat pop out? Hang on, let me see. Live chat. Because I just want, you are right, that does seem to work, but I just want a chat window here. I mean, you know, arguably, it's against Twitch TOS to have both streams or both chats on screen, but you know, whatever. Came here from YouTube to give my Bezos bucks. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Um, should I watch on Twitch or YouTube? No ads on YouTube versus Twitch, just running better. It's up to you. I mean, either way. Nice Kark. Thanks for the watch streak, Ben the Black Knight. Appreciate it. You lose your plausible deniability if you say about the Twitch TOS every time you go live. Yeah, I mean, you know, I prefer the authenticity with my viewers to the plausible deniability with the Twitch TOS. Kaiwin Weibo, thanks very much for the Prime sub. I really appreciate it. Okay, so I guess we'll kind of get started. Let me see. So slash. So if I typed in /live, yes, it does. It jumps to the most recent. Yo, thanks for the 100 bits.
Cheer 100, hey Matt, why done?
Oof, there was a Microsoft Sam had a stroke. Why don't I make games? I have done in the past. Like I've made games for school. I've had like plans to make games. I think it's just I find the when it comes to like these tech projects, I find the puzzle of like pulling apart other games a little bit more fun. It's not that there couldn't be. I suppose oftentimes when it comes to like making a new game, it's the technical challenge is more just like.
Cheer 100, oh hi Clive.
Thanks for the 100 bits, Ikapop, I appreciate it. Hello. I suppose when it comes to making a new game and when you think about it logically, it's like, well, you know, I'll probably make it in one of the like newer engines like Unity or Unreal or Godot or something like that. And, you know, even if it's like retro styled, it's kind of like, it's probably going to be a modern engine because people are going to want to run it on their modern computers and modern consoles and stuff like that. I'd be interested, like, because it would be really interesting to write something for an old system. That would be a cool technological puzzle. But it also probably wouldn't, like, sell very well in the sense that, like, it would probably be a lot of time with not a lot of, like, it'd be fun, but it would also be a lot of time and not a lot of like I don't know, payoff question mark. It's a good question that you raise, like why not just make a new game instead of always working on old games. And I think it just comes down to I'm motivated by like puzzles and challenges, and it feels like a lot of the puzzles and challenges
If you make a decent game for the Northeast or Genesis, I'd buy that.
Thanks, man. Yeah, I'm sure my audience would probably would buy some of those. It's just it would never have like a lot of appeal. Like it would always be kind of a very niche thing, and that's not a bad thing for it to be a niche thing. I just think I don't know. I guess I'm currently just more interested in working on games that I love rather than trying to put something together from scratch. It's a bigger commitment and potentially a bigger creative.
I actually bought microimages for the Northeast and it's pretty cool.
I love how it always calls it the Northeast. Yeah, I mean, 8-Bit Guy made plenty of retro games, and they're cool. I think I'm just right now. I'm just more excited by working on old games that I love, rather than trying to come up with something new from scratch. But never say never. I want to say thanks to Android Fire 97 for the Prime sub. Appreciate it. So yeah, that's just where I'm at the moment. Willow, thank you so much for gifting a membership on YouTube. And oh, was that a successful super chat message? No, that was the oh no, that was
Cheer 100. How about hacking an old console game then?
Yeah, I mean, I have plans, like tentative plans to do that. Like, I guess it depends what you mean by old, but I've done work on like the Burnout 3 stuff. That's still like a work. I haven't been working on much on that lately because I've been focusing on the Wii U stuff. But I hope to get back to that eventually. So yeah, one of these days. Lemon Boy 7, thanks so much for the super chat. You're a fun guy. I'd love to smoke some weed and play games with you. Hey, thanks, man. What does KC stand for? It is my middle initials. I have two. Well, it's not two middle names. It's one middle name, but it's two words. It's Chinese, so my middle initials. I basically went with the teenage girl on Instagram approach of it's my first name and my middle name. So yeah. Yo, thanks for the 100 bits.
Tier 100 blocks, PS2. That's not old. That's basically a modern game.
See, you say that, but it's also over 20 years old. Like when we were like if it was 2009 and it was like the NES was a retro console in 2009, that was 24 years old at the time. The PS2 today is 24 years old. Same age. So you say that, we might just be getting older though. Jez VR, thanks so much for the super chat. Hi, hello. 2015 was 20 years ago. Feel old yet? I do. I mean, fuck. When they come out with Shrek 5, that's supposed to be 2026. That'll be 25 years since the first Shrek, which is ridiculous. So, yeah. So, you know, it is what it is. But hey, I'm doing what I can to keep it alive. Keep the sentiment at least. Yo, the Willow, thanks so much for gifting a membership. So that's interesting that the member notifications are working, but not the super chats. Weird. Oh well. I'll figure that out eventually. I'll see what that's all about. Okay. So I guess we'll kind of get started. Where if you weren't here in the last stream, so this is I saw some people talking about this before. I want to just mention this real quick, that this is XFCE with an XP theme. And so it's not really XP. I did actually want to set up a real XP VM, but I found that when it came time to actually doing stuff like coding something and not having access to any of my modern coding tools, it became a bit too much. Like you can get a modern browser on XP, no problem. So like the stuff you're seeing right now, we could be doing this all on XP if we really wanted to. But when it comes to actually writing code, it becomes a little bit more perilous. So actually trying to do something, I was kind of like, how do I get my modern like productivity tools without how do I relive the experience without having to sacrifice my modern productivity tools? And this was kind of the compromise I landed on. But I will say, I keep saying this, that like it's not perfect, it's not 100%, but there are times when you can look at it and it would, I suspect most people would have no idea. Like when I open up Office 2003. Sadly, we're not actually using Office 2003. I am not the hugest fan of XFCE. I mean, it's good, and I'm sure I could customize it to get it to work a little bit nicer, or a little bit more how I want it to, but I am a bit of a KDE head. And maybe I'll try and, it would be interesting if I could get, if we could get a similar look and feel with KDE one day. I might work on that one these days, but not now. Let's not get distracted with other projects while we're in the middle of this one. So this is day 2. The goal of today is simply getting a graphical app to run on the Raspberry Pi. We kind of set something up last time, and we set it up and we got it to connect with the Wii U. We were using Alpine Linux as a base, and Alpine Linux is pretty cool. I am interested in looking into things like Buildroot and getting it a little bit more lower level. Someone donated and said you should use Buildroot, and at the time I hadn't really looked into it, but since then I kind of looked into it, and I think it would be interesting to look into kind of getting something a little bit more customized, but at the same time what we have right now works totally fine, and we can always like fiddle with the distro a little bit later on. That's kind of, it's not necessarily the highest priority right now. My main like priority with like customizing the distro is just getting it to load as quickly as possible, because the goal is, you know, it's going to be just like this. We're just going to press the button, it's going to come up as quickly as possible, it's going to be a Wii U gamepad. And so, and that seems to be mostly something we could do with like custom init scripts and things like that. We may or may not need to go as far as making a whole custom distribution, but we'll see where we go. Like I said, it's not we've got something that's I would say good enough. We can keep fiddling with the distro as we go, but for now let's move on to this, which is just getting a graphical app to show up. Again, we're not using any X11 or Wayland here. Again, that's not necessarily like because we can't, it's just me trying to keep this as light and simple as possible. So I'm interested in exploring SDL2 with the KMS DRM backend that is not in fact KMS DRM, though that is sometimes how I feel. That's kernel mode setting director rendering manager, which I believe, my understanding is, that should be a way of getting, being able to draw to the screen without a window manager or anything like that. Please make these streams videos. I much prefer longer constructed videos than unscripted streams. I'm sure that's true. It's just a much bigger time commitment. Like, sometimes I think people probably assume that like I spend most of my time working on projects and then a little bit of time making the video. It's actually usually the complete opposite. It's usually like the project takes like a couple days and then I spend the next like 3 weeks making the video. So if anyone wants to edit these streams down into more digestible pieces, that'd be great. But I don't think I have the time to do that, and I don't have the money to pay someone to do that yet. But I totally agree that like edited videos are great when you can get them. But right now we're trying, I'm trying something a little bit new to actually do the work on the stream. And there will be like a video at the end kind of like summarizing it as usual. But I'm trying something new, which is to actually do work on stream with you guys. So yeah, anyway. Yo, was good. Hey, thanks for the super chat, Patrick TBP. I appreciate it. You don't have a VODs channel? I do have a VODs channel. These VODs are available on YouTube. It's just, you know, I understand that like not everyone has 2 hours to watch a stream from start to finish. I'm a big proponent of editing in general. That's kind of why I spend so long on editing, is because I like videos that are, I suppose, highly produced. What would you call it? Like, I appreciate production value, but it's also, you know, it's also time consuming. And like, if I was to edit down my VODs, I would probably stream on one day, and I'd probably be editing that VOD down for the next like 4 days. Like, it's just, editing is not something I would say is necessarily like something that's really hard to do. It's just really time consuming. It just takes a lot of like concentration. But like I said, there will be a video at the end. I'm not like not making videos. It's just we're trying something new, which is to actually do the project live as well. So yeah, anyway. Archive your streams, I might look into editing them down for you. Hey, thanks. Yeah, they're all like, if you go to my channel and go to playlists, they're all gonna end up in like the live stream VODs playlist, but I also have like a dedicated VODs channel. This is where like, when I would stream on Twitch, I would, damn, my hair was so much shorter back then. I would, oftentimes I would like re-upload my, that's a funny face, I would re-upload my Twitch VODs to this channel, and when I stream on YouTube, they generally end up in this playlist, or I might just stop unlisting them, because right now damn it, I'm giving myself money. Right now I have the option, there's like a setting in, YouTube where like when you finish a stream, it automatically unlists it. Maybe I'll turn that off, because that used to be kind of necessary to not like spam people's subscription feeds, but also, but I feel like the interface, the YouTube stream interface is like slowly improving every like year. It's a little bit better. So yeah, yeah, but the VODs should all be available. If they're not available, then let me know and I'll make sure they are. Last VOD is unlisted. They're all unlisted, but they should be in the playlist. Like the last VOD, so this is day 0. Day 1, I just added it, but of course YouTube adds it at the bottom, and I haven't gone to the effort of dragging it all the way up yet. I'm not logged into my main account here, so I can't do it here. But yeah, they're all there. I try to make sure everything is available. Even if it's unlisted, everything is available, at least in playlists. So like older videos, like 2015 era videos, they're all unlisted because I feel like I don't want them showing up in people's recommended feeds. But they're all available in playlists. So if you go to the playlists tab, you'll be able to get to everything eventually. Here, let me drag that. Again, there's no like YouTube doesn't have a great like playlist editor either. You really do have to just drag it all the way to the top. There we go. See, I just dragged it all the way to the top. So if I refresh now. Yeah, these are the last 2 streams, but yeah, it is what it is. The forbidden Lego Island Let's Play. It's not forbidden. It's just, once again, I feel like it's probably not productive for those those videos, those older videos, to come up in people's recommended feeds. More specifically, I'd just rather other videos of mine come up in people's recommended feeds. If they just discover my channel and the first thing to come up is like an old Roller Coaster Tycoon Let's Play, it's kind of like, well, I'd rather, you know, there's better things that could show up there. Okay, so, yo, Y Keith, thanks so much for the Prime sub, I really appreciate it. Thanks for the Bezos bucks. Okay. So basically, it's gonna be pretty simple today. Like I said, I haven't been feeling all that great today, so this is another thing I kind of miss from KDE, is like I miss being able to just drag stuff to the sides and have it tile. I'm sure there's probably like an extension that lets you do it in XFCE, but I like that it's available by default in KDE. Anyway, so. I'm just going to make basically a really simple app, and we're just going to see if it works. So, I'm going to have to look up a STL hello world, because it's been a minute since I've written anything in STL2. Okay, so we will define screen width and screen height. They are actually going to be not 640 by 480, but they're going to be 854 by 480, because this is the Wii U's, the Wii U gamepad's resolution. It's basically 480p, but 16 by 9. It's a little bit irritating, actually, if we use a calculator real quick. It is slightly irritating that 480 does not evenly divide into 16 by 9. It does evenly divide into 4 by 3, but not 16 by 9, so you have this really ugly, like 853.3333, or if you want to round up to the nearest even number, it's 854, and that's what they did here. I don't love that as a, you know, it's unsatisfying for it to not be an even number, but, you know, it is what it is. 480 is a standard, that's what we've been given. Void Leslie, thank you so much for the Prime sub. I really appreciate it. Sorry for butchering your name. We are dual chatting. We're on both. We're on Twitch and YouTube right now. 854 by 480 is Wuxga. Yeah, I know. It is, like I said, it's a standard. It's not a standard I like, but it is a standard. It is what we've been given. It is what it is. I need to get more music into my Winamp. I've got Winamp here, and I've got some music, but I've got, I need to like download a bunch of Nintendo and video game soundtracks, and we'll load it into Winamp so we can have this up in the background while we're doing stuff. Okie dokie, so, basically we're just gonna create a window, and we'll just get it to do something, like not much, just something. And then if we can get that running on the Pi, depending on how quickly we'll get it running, either I'll try to get it to kind of react to the Wii U in a way, because that would be just kind of fun. Okay, so here I'm gonna copy and paste it, but I'm gonna like, it's gonna be like homework in school. I'm gonna change it up and so it's not obvious that I copied it. So I know we're gonna need a bit more than video. I figure we may as well do this now. We're gonna need audio as well. We're gonna need gamepad as well. So let's get those in. Okay. All right. I'm gonna create a window. Hey, Skyodev or Skyodev, thanks so much for the Prime sub. I really appreciate it. RPi can emulate Windows 95? Can it really? I guess I'm not surprised. Those things do have a surprising amount of power. There we go. We're using, gross, we're using a combination of tabs and spaces. I am going to, actually I don't know how to do this in VS Code. I know how to do it in Sublime Text. You can like convert indentation, there we go. I'm gonna convert everything to tabs. I'm feeling tabs recently for some reason. Okay, cool. Okay, easy. Actually, no, I'll keep it there. Get window surface, we draw, this looks like white. Let's be a little bit more fun and we'll draw, like, I think this will be pink. For 2 seconds, let's make it 10. Window quit. Okay, so this is a really, really basic STL app. I need to add STL2 here. Link libraries. I'm gonna guess it's gonna be that, but I don't actually know yet. We'll find out. Do I have the CMake extension on here? I don't know if I do. I think this is it. Sure. Install both, why not? Here we go. Configure. Yeah, I already did that. I guess, yeah, we'll just use whatever's native for now. Okay, sure, I'll add this. 3.30 is probably later than we need. Okay, build. Okay, we're missing some things. We're missing std.io, obviously, and we're missing CL2, CL. I think that's right. An excellent chef. Thanks so much for the super chat. Enjoyed watching a collab with Fam you did a while ago. Came across your videos from Drago ones like Wildland videos. Hell yeah, thanks, I appreciate that. Thanks for the super chat. Can't wait to see what this ends up looking like. Me neither. Where are we at now? Gamepad undeclared. Oh, this is also STL3. We're not... I guess we could be using STL3. Game controller. That seems more familiar. Is this the aforementioned EU-friendly stream? No, it's not. I had a bit of a... wasn't feeling very well this morning, so...
I joined the high school robotics competition, and
hey.
Looking through our code base, I am so lost. No comments besides this fixed gyro. No idea why.
Damn, that sounds about right. Thanks for the donation. I really appreciate that. Whoa! Oh no, it's Ashley. Thanks so much for gifting 15 tier 1 subs. Holy shit. That's a lot of that's a lot of tier 1 subs, and it also made a very loud sound. Hell yeah. Thank you so much. That's so nice of you. Well, if anyone got a sub from that, be sure to thank Oh No It's Ashley. That's a lot of Ashley. Definitely not EU friendly. Yes, no, it's not EU friendly. I wanted to start earlier. I want to start these like 3 or 4 hours earlier than I actually start them. But yeah, like I said, I wasn't feeling very well this morning. I feel a lot better now, so that's good. But yeah, but sorry about that. Oh, thanks for converting a Prime sub to Tier 1 sub. I don't know if there's a notification for that. Watching from EURN. Damn, go to bed. No, I really appreciate the watching. Thank you. Okay, looking pretty good. Oh, my bad. I completely... What the hell? 20 Tier 1 subs? That's unbelievable. That was way too dank. How I like how I saw, what was it? I saw someone change it. Yeah, change it to fart with reverb just in time for that. My God, that was the loudest shot in history. That's what happens when you're trying to keep it. When you're trying to make it quiet, you're trying to keep it on the silent side. No, but thank you. Holy shit. That was crazy. Hey, well, if you got one of those, if you caught one of those subs, be sure to thank Beefy DJ for the 20 gifted subs. Unbelievable. Thank you so much again. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate the support. It's really nice. You guys don't have to sub and you don't have to donate, but you know it does mean a lot to me when it happens. It does help keep everything going. But yeah, hell yeah. Which one was this? Oh, 100 bits. Thanks for the 100 bits.
Tier 100 places add support for the gamepad Expantion port.
The Expantion port? Interesting. Which one is the I should know this, shouldn't I? Is that the one on the bottom, or is there... I feel like there was... or maybe I'm just getting confused with the charger, because the charger there's like two charging ports on this thing. There's one on the top and one on the bottom. But like the one on the bottom might be the expansion port you mean. That would be interesting. I'm afraid, thanks for the bits. I'm afraid I cannot promise anything because that looks very proprietary. But hey, in a perfect world, yes, I would love to have it as close to a real gamepad as possible. Okay, who's next? Keep the gifted subs coming. Oh my God. Who's shotting next? Okay. Run. Okay, cool. So we've got a little pink window. That's cool. Oh, this opens for 10 seconds. No, it's okay. Opens for 10 seconds and then it closes. Does the Pi 4B's Wi-Fi card work with Nilla? I was deaf before. I don't think so, because the Pis are all like, they're all Broadcom based, and Broadcom has problems, causes problems for us. I briefly mentioned that here. Yo, thanks for Briagia. Thanks for gifting a tier 1 sub. Sorry if I completely butchered that name. To activate Windows. Yo! Did that activate? No, we don't have the activation warning. Hang on. If I... Oop. That's not what I wanted, or is it? Yes, it is. Here, let's unactivate Windows real quick. Okay. Oh, someone else did it at the same time. I checked, and the bottom port is not used for anything on the Wii U. It was meant to, but it remains unused. Interesting. It's just like, technically the Wii U has support for multiple gamepads, but it was never used. There's actually a way with mods that you can get a second gamepad to sync with it, but like nothing... And I guess Homebrew can use it, but otherwise, like, no games use it because it was never an officially supported configuration. Okie dokie, so... Okay, cool. Real quick, what does STL map RGB do? I assume I can kind of make a guess what it does. Okay, yeah, it converts a separated RGB into a uint32. That makes sense. Yeah, I read the other one. Okay, so why am I compiling on the Pi? I'm not compiling on the Pi. I'm compiling... I have like a Docker image somewhere that I'm compiling on. Did I say compiling on the Pi? I probably meant compiling for. I assume it was intended to be used for something. There seemed to be a lot of plans, because even Reggie said Wii U, 2 Wii U gamepads. Even Reggie said that they were gonna use 2 gamepads, but they don't. There was a full development plan for all of the interesting interactions, all of the interesting capabilities that the system could do. And so in that case, technically, could multiple gamepads communicate with a Wii U? Answer was yes, but the install base never got large enough that that type of implementation made sense. That's like that's basically another way of saying we didn't sell enough of them, so we never made anything like that. Most importantly, the company didn't create a game where you needed another gamepad in order to have a great experience. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's it. I still think it could have been cool. Like one of the features was that you're playing like it's portable. You can play the game, but like while someone else is watching the TV or whatever. I still think there was probably a use for it in that scenario, but whatever. Quinn Hogan, thanks so much for the super chat. I appreciate that. I'm not sure why.
Tier 100, let the bit bashing commence.
Thanks for the 100 bits. I'm not sure why the super chats aren't coming through. I got it working, and the members work, but yeah, the super chats for some reason just aren't. I don't know why. Again, it's probably another YouTube API meme. The YouTube API is really, really dog shit. I'm not gonna lie. Yes, bit bashing. Let's do some bit bashing.
Tier 100, gog ahead off. New times and all. Keep headed mad WIIU never DIESS.
Thank you so much for the 100 bits, Slicky01. Yes, indeed, EU time. What is the time in EU right now? Oof, yeah, it's late for you guys. Feel free to go to bed. Don't stay up just for this.
Message. TSK, TSK, TSK.
TSK, TSK, TSK. Yes, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Hang on a sec. Where is... Okay, cool. Easy. Alrighty then. Let's give this a go. So, I want to get it to do a little bit more than this before we actually just bring it over to the Pi. I want to, let's get it to compile with, oh god, I don't have like a find script or anything. Maybe I should go ahead and like incorporate this into the rest of the vanilla source code. Though maybe that in itself might be a bit of a pain in the ass. Okay, so it'll be like RPi. Let's make this a folder for now, and we'll go ahead and yeah, my home source. We'll go ahead and move this in. Okay, fine. And we can remove. Oh, why did it? I didn't want to open it in this. Oh, that looks awful. Okay. Back to here. Close this. Don't save. Close. Open vanilla folder. Here we go. Okay. Of course, I trust the authors. He's me. So we can get rid of these, and I'll just say add subdirectory RPi. I'll probably also add options, like I believe. How do we do this? Oh.
Tier 1180 asterisk empties account asterisk it's midnight here, but real KC hours for a KC stream.
Hey, thanks for the
subs, everyone.
Enjoy the subs, everyone. Hey, thanks so much for the 1,180 bits, Beefy DJ. I appreciate that. Yes, and of course, thanks so much for the gift subs. That was very generous. I believe it's CMake option. Yeah, CMake option. Variable is vanilla build QT, I suppose I'll call it. Help text. Build Qt app for Linux desktop on. And then I'll say if that's, then do that. Build STL2 app for. Actually, yeah, no, that's true. Desktop. RPi. I'll make this off by default, I think, for Raspberry Pi. Okay. Please build for all RPi architectures. I'm sure it'll be compatible with everything, but yeah, I'm sure that'll be doable. Configure. Yeah, we're just building it for my local system at the moment, just for development. Now, how do I... There must be a way, like CMake... Oops. To like, where do I set the options? And maybe I need to set like a...
100, I'm sure that will be doable. Fama's last words.
No, I mean, we're not doing anything particular. Like, as far as me, I mean, like, I'm not building for like every version of ARM, but I'm sure like people will be able to do it. I'm sure it will be possible to do. CMake... I'm sure this is easy to do, but I don't know how. Oh, okay. Configure settings. Gotcha. Do I have to make like a... No, it's not a kit, I don't think. Okay, tell you what, for now, fuck it. I'm just gonna set this off and set this on. Let's see if that works. Oh, right, I have to... git submodule update init. Oh. Ah. Yep. Okay. There we go. I just installed Arch for fun during your stream, also first time on the live stream. Hell yeah. I was happy when you started stream because I was waiting for new content. Well, here's some content. I do have like some big videos on the way. It's just that the thing about big videos is that they take a lot of time. I think like the current video I'm working on, like it'll be cut down, but it's currently an hour and 25 minutes long. I'm aiming for it to be under 50 minutes, so there's a lot of stuff I need to cut out of it. But yeah, there will be a new video soon. It's just currently they're all long and big. Okay, so this should build. Yeah, okay, so we've got WPA supplicant building. Did it build the RPi? Build... no, I don't think it did. Yeah, I just want to be able to add, like... Okay, hang on. How do I... What you want? Okay, so... Suppose we'll try and open this. Oh, for God's sake. That not a real... Oh, okay. There's no settings. Is that correct? I feel like I'm not doing the right thing. Yeah, how do I pass command line arguments? That's what I want. Have anything in the settings? Okay. Open settings. Okay. Okay. And then configure args. There we go. That's what I wanted. Then I can set these back to their defaults. Hopefully this is correct. I totally like longer, more detailed videos with extra shit. Do you ever think you would ever put longer director's cuts with extra shit on Patreon? Maybe. I think I don't really like I don't tend to cut, like this video is a bit of an exception. I don't tend to cut that much out of my videos. It's more just I try to make them as like digestible, and like I try to make the explanations concise yet understandable. So by the time like I've done all of that, there's not really like the videos that go out tend to be kind of the director's cuts, you know. There we go. Very cool. Okay, vanilla pie. Nice. Wow, that actually kind of works because it's like pie, but it's vanilla. I've never had a vanilla pie. Is that even a thing? Turn up the music. Okay. The problem is like we're playing a poorly put together playlist where some of the music is really loud and some of it's really quiet. So like before it was loud, that's why I turned it down. But now, 30 minutes later, it's really quiet. No one levels their playlists properly. This is not the first time this has happened. Bandicamp in 2024 is crazy. I know. What am I thinking? Why would I still be using Bandicamp? Here we go. Okie dokie. So now I can include vanilla. I can say vanilla because now it's all part of the same project, so it's all kind of like I don't have to worry about writing a fine script or anything like that. Okay, and I hopefully the include directories are sorted out. If not, that's not a big deal. I can add those. In fact, let's see. What did I do for the Qt app? I said, yeah. Okay, I'll just add that. Why not? Make sure we're doing the right thing. Okay, so what I want to do, what I'm interested in doing, is see this song is now a little bit loud in my opinion. Maybe it's okay. Turn it down to just a hair. Okay, so now what I'd be interested in doing is start. I think that's the API I wrote. I've forgotten already. .h. Oh no, it's oh, we're in the. Ooh, do I want to? It's a bit of a pain, but I do want to. I kind of want to. I have newer code in this branch that I haven't worked out yet. But okay, we've got some merge conflicts. Let's work those out. Oops, accidentally did something. Oh, okay, I removed the command line app, I think. Okay. Is this for the mobile Wii U gamepad or another similar project? Yeah, it's for the cloning a Wii U gamepad. It's another approach to cloning the Wii U gamepad. The phone is also one. Is this human music? It does sound like that. It is a bit like human music, I won't lie. Okie dokie. So, what was the other merge conflict I had? As in... Oh. No, that's fine. That's fine, I don't care. What's the command I want for this? I mean, I don't care. This is a sub module, so like it'll work itself out. Okay. Okay. Hang on. Hey, thanks so much for the Prime sub, Crafty LXG. I appreciate it. Sorry for having to like fuck around with the Git at the moment. Okay. Oh, what did I just do? Okay. I've screwed up my entire... screwed up everything. Okay. Check out... from this... this. Okay. That should be everything. Okay, cool. Now that we've done that, if Matt just released another Isle vlog, development would instantly go back to like 100%? Maybe. I feel like there's something called the Mythical Man month, which is like, if you're towards the end of a project, and you're like rushing towards the end and you start hiring on more people, it ends up like taking longer to like get all those people up to speed than it would have done to just do the finish the project with the people you had. So I'm not sure if more people would like make it at this point where we've only got like 10% left. I'm not sure if more people would necessarily like get it done that much faster. I think it's more just like we're all just a bit busy at the moment, and like we just need to get back to it at some point. So like it's like debatable. I could see the argument for and against it, but yeah, I mean, I do need to make another update on that. I mean, the thing is, like, for a while the pace was going so fast that I was kind of like, every time I thought about like, oh, I should tell people about this, like the next day something new would be out. I was like, oh, I should talk about this, and like at a certain point I was just like, well, I may as well just wait for it to be finished. But yeah, at some point it should all be finished. Hire more surrogates to develop the fetus in the womb. True. Okay. God, where was I? So, I kind of want to... Yeah, this is correct. I kind of want to, like, reset to here. Okay. No. Yeah, I kind of want to undo this commit. Okay, that's correct. Cool. Oops. There we go. Alright. Added... Oh. Started... Raspberry Pi. Oh, actually, I probably should do this on a different branch, shouldn't I? Started our Pi app. Yo, thanks so much for the Prime sub. Ebertech, I really appreciate it. Thanks for the Bezos bucks. Okay. Vanilla start. I really need to merge this branch in, so that it's like, this is like the branch to use. Vanilla start, so we need to define an event handler, and the event handler is this. Event handler. Okay, that's all good. If event type equals... Hang on. Event type is, it should be here. We'll go video. Then, yeah, all I want to do is just like, just get like some kind of visual feedback to show that we're getting something from the Wii U. Event handler. No context just yet. I think that's correct. Okay. And I need to write like an event loop of some kind, don't I? Actually, let's see. So, you know, on the master branch? No, I was doing it on the pipe rewrite branch. But I mean, for like personal-ish projects, like I do sometimes commit straight to the master branch. For like, if it's like a big group project, like the ILD comp, we don't really commit straight to the master branch. But for something like this, where it's kind of like a one-man thing, I don't really think it's that big of a deal. Yo, emulation inflation. Thanks for the super chat. Nice job, man. Love your work. You've helped me multiple things. Hey, I didn't. Well, I appreciate that. Hell yeah. It's always nice to know when something is helpful. She won on my doze till I activate. Ooh. See, now this one's really loud again. Okay. So delay. We'll keep it at a nice, cozy 60-ish FPS. And we'll move this code into here. And I'll just say, if, what I'll do is I'll be like, int, has frame equals 0. I'll just set this to equals 1. And then if has frame, yo, Pistonagan, thank you so much for the Prime sub. I really appreciate that. I'm probably butchered that name too, but hey, thanks so much. I really appreciate it. If has frame, we'll just I probably shouldn't change the like fill rect color, because then it'll just flicker a lot and it'll probably like it'll probably kill someone with epilepsy. So let's see if we can just get like actually, maybe what we'll do instead of is I'll increment this number, and then I'll just get it to draw like some text, like SDL. Let's see, how do I draw text? Not texture, fucking idiot. Oh, I need SDL TTF. Here's what I'll do instead. Let's just have a nice little rectangle. Yo, Brian Baker 28050, thanks so much for the Prime sub, I appreciate it. If you're getting tired of the fart, the sound is changeable in the channel rewards. Currently there are only 2. I need to add a couple more, but I haven't gotten around to it yet, but I will add some more. But yeah, so it's not supposed to be all farts all the time. It's just, I mean, in fairness, it's a popular sound, okay? I think this is right. This is runnable without X11 or Wayland. That's the idea, is that we're trying to get it like as thin and light as possible. Like, so no X11 or no Wayland, just straight blitting to the screen. Blitting might not be the right word, but straight, like, direct access to the screen. Le Flying Carpet, thanks so much for the Prime sub. That wasn't you making that noise? Oh, I'm sorry, I had too many beans this morning. Thanks so much for the Prime sub, I really appreciate that. To draw rectangle. I guess we kind of need to add TTF. We need text eventually, so maybe I may as well add it now. Oh, of course, it's a wrapper around free type and half buzz, because why wouldn't it be? Sparrow 1000, thank you so much for the Prime sub, I appreciate it. Thanks for the Bezos bucks. Simple, just shit frames at dev/dry 0. What more do you need? Exactly. That's the plan. Okay. CMake, STL2, TTF. I mean, yeah, okay, here we go. See, I'm not using a config or a, well, I'm not using a find script, I should say. I'm just using config, so how do I, part of, okay, can I do like to TTF, is that correct? They're changing this shit around all the time. TTF. Okay, so if I'm like That? No. Target was not found. Is it just that? Apparently it's that. Okay. It was the link below. What link below? There are too many links. I'm seeing too many links. Oh, this. Okay. Good enough. I mean, I think that's more or less what I've done. Alright, anyway, so... example, yeah. Because I'm still haven't... oh, I have to get a font file as well. I still haven't... it's been a minute since I've done any of this. I haven't really written much... I mean... Yeah, I haven't written like a graphics, a visual thing in STL since like 2018, I think. Okay, so we'll have to give it a font at some point. That's good to know. Do it here. Font. I don't know what font we'll give it yet. I like, Google has some nice royalty-free fonts. I like Roboto, that's like the Android interface font. I don't know if it still is, at least it used to be. Okay. Okay, let's throw that into... I guess we have to throw it into the build folder. Yeah. Regular. Oh, damn. Arc doesn't like the XFC, or doesn't like Thunar. Okay, here's the font, right here. Yeah. Let's load that. Should have used 7-zip? We actually do have 7-zip. I should use 7-zip. Not that 7-zip is going to have any more luck dragging, probably. Because now, this is running in Wine now. No. The stuff, like the XP stuff looks so close to being good. Like the alpha is broken and I don't know why. I haven't been able to find any information about why the alpha is broken. But like so much of it looks so good. I keep going back to this Office 2003 example. Like you'd have to look at like some of the finer details to know that this is not just XP, you know? The Pi have hardware acceleration. I always use FBDDV. It has... I think it has like some amount of OpenGL. I assume that's the kind of hardware acceleration. It does have video hardware. It has decoding and encoding acceleration as well, which hopefully we'll be using. These are the... SDL2 has these drivers available. I'm planning to use this one, but we'll see. Hey, yo, Chase, thanks so much for the super chat. Thanks for all the fun programming content. What OS are you on and what skin are you using? It is Arch, by the way. This is XFCE with a skin, which is pretty damn close to being really good. It's like 95% there. There are definitely like inaccuracies, but like for the most part, it's pretty damn good. You use P7-zip GUI on Linux. It's a port. Interesting. I know P7-zip is on Linux, but I didn't know about the GUI. That's cool. Let's actually see. What does that look like? Because we can kind of zip GUI. Assume it's gonna be in there. Yo, Jaden is great. Thanks so much for the Prime sub. Jaden is great. Hey, I appreciate that. I appreciate the Bezos bucks. It is Arch, by the way. Let's put these side by side because we can literally put 7-zip and P7-zip side by side here. I really wish I could figure out what the pink pixels are for, because like you can see if I if I show you this, it's a little clearer to see what's happening. It's really just the any transparent pixels are pink. I don't know why wine is not like picking up on them as pink, as like transparent pixels, why it's just drawing them. I haven't figured that out yet, but if I could figure that out, then it would be like, well, it would be perfect because it's using the actual, this is actually an XP MS style file that I got from a real XP install. That's why, but it, yeah, but except for the pink is just garbage. Didn't you previously use KDE? I still technically use KDE. I only really use this this XP thing for stream, and I would prefer KDE if I could, but I wanted to try out this XP skin, and it's only on XFCE. Okie dokie. Where was I? I was drawing text, of course. I closed the... Here we go. Alright, so we load up a font. Okay, sure. Actually, we might want it to be black since I made the background pink, but that's okay. Okay. I think I'm just copying these all in so I can kind of get an idea of what's happening. Ugh. I already feel like I'm losing a little bit of patience with the tech stuff. I will set that up eventually. For now, I might actually just stick to a I'll just draw a rectangle on the screen. Draw a rectangle. Here. SDL render draw rect. SDL rect 0. Oh, actually, we'll make it like it will be 0 and then like 240, and then this will be as frame, and then this we'll make it like 64 pixels high. I assume that's width and height, right? Yes. So I feel like this might not be quite... Well, we'll just give it a go and we'll see. So what's the difference between this is render present, or is it like, okay, software rendering? I guess I want to try to use hardware rendering when available.
Wii U, Brit please. Also, question for you. If you could add any program, what would it be? What is its value to you if you put $1 to it?
Any program? What do you mean by any program? Like, on Linux or just in general? Because, like, most programs I think I already have. Or most programs I want or need, I think I already have. I mean, the one that I spend the most time in is a video editor. Will the stream recording be available to view later for my convenience? Yes, it will. Okay. Hang on, just to... Let me see if this is... Okay. Okay, yeah, we can just do it like that. I think. Yeah, we can. Okay, or... I think that's a pointer. And then color... And make it white, because that'll be fine. So if I just do a quick test where I just make it the number go up on its own, it should be kind of like a progress bar going up. Oh no. Yeah, open terminal. Vanilla. Hi. Or maybe not. Interesting. Yeah. What have I gotten wrong here? Be for 32 and 64 just pi. It should be both. Not pumping events at any point. I'm sure you're right. I copied this example. So.
I wish this existed, or this would make doing XYZ easier.
I mean, there are certainly things that I think would be a little easier while video editing, like certain scripts or things that I could that would probably speed up the process. But I'm working on kind of something that'll help with that. I mean, yeah, because most of my time is kind of like the most time-consuming thing I do is edit video. So like anything that could help to speed that process up would be helpful. STVL and poll them in the main loop. Yes. I suppose you're probably right. I didn't think I needed that because this worked. Like this just fill, update, and delay worked. I assumed that would work because I'm not really doing anything else. But you're probably correct that like I have to do something. You know, loop gets messy. Yeah, you're probably right. I remember this a little bit. Like if it's okay, it implicitly calls pump events. That makes sense. I remember like I can check for an STL quit event, and that would be nice, just because. Yeah. Yeah, but how do I actually... Oh yeah, STL quit. Okay. Dot type equals that, then we break. Alright, let's see if that works. Oops. It's not the same terminal I was using before. This is the terminal I was using before. No, it's still not happy. Maybe I'll just get rid of this delay. Should be right. Okay, hang on. Let me look up an actual SDL2 event loop example. Let's actually try and do this properly. Only the inner one with that break statement? Yeah, you're right. Should be more like 0, well, not quit. Should be more like that. But I'm still not entirely sure why we're not getting anything to present. Yep. Okay. Yeah, this is more or less what I'm doing. Oh, I could do if. Oh, maybe that's what I need to do. In which case the break would be correct, but it's okay. Nope. Strange. Is it because... Yeah, hang on. Let me get a line for this. There. Okay, well, so that's now it's pink. I got something to appear, but yeah, I'll get it to print something. What's even happening? Loop. So it's not even. Oh, did I build? I did build, right? Okay, so it's not even getting that far. And maybe it's because the vanilla start and vanilla stop. Maybe that's freezing it somehow. Okay, yeah, there we go. Alright, so that was... Oh, yeah, okay, I think I know what happened. Okay, so... Now... Okay, so I think I can move all of this back in. Okay, here we go. So this is more or less what it's going to look like. I'm actually going to... Because I'm too much of a perfectionist. Equals 64. I'm going to center it vertically. It doesn't matter even in the slightest, but just I care. I care about it. Okay. I remember now why that's not working. It's because vanilla start, I think, happens... I think it blocks, so I think it has to run in a separate thread. But we can use an STL thread for that. STL create thread. Here, I'll do run vanilla. Or maybe I'll say run backend. Vanilla start, event handler. Yes, this does introduce a race condition technically, but it doesn't really matter. I could put a mutex around it, but again, I don't think it really matters. Okay. STL create thread. Function. So we need to have a function that returns int and it takes a void pointer. Oh yeah, and we can kind of call this from anywhere. So I wrote vanilla stop to be reentrant, so I'll just add it there. Okay. So in theory, oh, let's make it quit on its own as well. Let's say after, so it's, let's say, lifetime. I want it to just last for like 10 seconds. 10 times... I believe that's correct. Life equals 0. Life plus plus. While life is less than lifetime, and we'll set this to... I guess we don't need that anymore because now we've only got the one loop. Okay. Let's see how that goes. Oop. Run backend. Name of thread. Backend. And we don't really need to pass anything to it. It returns an STL thread. I assume I have to clean that up later. And then... wait thread. That's a good idea. Okay. Real quick, I'm going to go to the bathroom. I'll be back in just a minute. I guess I'll just leave it. Why not? See you soon. See you in 1 minute. Ooh, that's not what I wanted there.
Cheer 100 MattKC.
Yo. Okay. Okay. So, we're getting there, I think. Thread. Oh, this returns a status. Here we go. Do we need to put something in there? Null to not receive such a value back. Oh, that's the value. I guess, no, I don't really care. And I should actually return something from here, because I don't at the moment. Okay. Let's see if that works. I don't know why. Can I select like the set build target? Vanilla pie. Oops. Run, yeah, that. Okay. So this seems to be working now. Except for that doesn't... Oh yeah, it works-ish. Okay. So my understanding is this will open up the ports and shit for me. Yo! Whoa! No way! Holy shit! Jump scare, Duran Soldier. Sorry if I didn't pronounce that correctly. Thank you so much for the 50 gifted subs. Holy shit! Unbelievable. I love how like even the thing couldn't take it. It was like couldn't take all of them at once. 50 misclicks exactly. Surely those were meant for someone else. Yo, thank you so much. Holy shit, I really appreciate it. Yo, you know, if anyone who got a sub, make sure to thank Duran Soldier for it. Holy. Wow. That's so much. Damn. My mic suddenly corrected you to the excitement. Was there something wrong with my mic before? I mean, I'm not surprised. I would be excited. If I was my microphone, I'd still be excited. Damn, thank you so much. I appreciate that. That's like a quarter of the viewers. Is it on Twitch? I haven't checked the viewer count in a while. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it's a bit under a quarter, yeah. And thank you so much for subbing. Thanks for gifting another sub. My God. Was that its attempted? Okay. Little Twiz, thank you so much for the Prime sub. You're back to streaming. I'm back to streaming. We're doing some gamepad Wii U revival. Loving the new project. Hell yeah. Thanks. I appreciate it. And again, thanks for all the gift subs. Holy shit. It's been amazing. Okay. So, now that we've gotten this far, let me say, okay, so let me just make sure this lifetime thing is working. I'll do another vanilla stop call here, just to be sure. For some reason, Control F5 doesn't come through. That might just be an artifact of my setup, though. Oh yeah, so we were gonna put P7 zip Wii? What is it? How do I actually get to it? Oh, okay. Interesting. All right. I mean, it's obvious which one's which, unfortunately, because the wine one is the one with the pink. But I mean, what do you think? What do you think is the? So this is on the left. This is 7-zip running in wine, and on the right, this is a native port of 7-zip. Well, I suppose it may be a rewrite or a re-implementation, because I don't know if 7-zip itself has like I don't know how portable the source code. Firstly, I don't know if 7-zip source code is available, and secondly, I don't know if I feel like you might just have to rewrite the whole thing to port it to Linux anyway. So, I guess I don't know what my question is, because it's obvious which one's which. It's obvious that this one's the Windows one because it's got the fucking pink buttons. But hey, I mean, yeah. Activating WinRAR as a flex. I should just get WinRAR on here, shouldn't I? Hang on. Let's get WinRAR in a wine prefix real quick. Do I want the 32-bit version? Probably not. Do I want WinRAR 7 or do I want something that's more like era appropriate for XP? What does WinRAR 7 look like? Looks about how I remember it, so yeah, why not? Let's get WinRAR. And let's make sure not to activate it, exactly. Free trial. Okay, here we go. Wait, no, I don't want it on Linux, I want the Wine version. Excuse me. Download for platform Windows. Yes. Yes? Okay, good. That's what we want. Get this Linux garbage out of here. Okay, so we're going to make a new wine prefix for it, because I like to have all my apps in separate wine prefixes. I technically I don't need to, I just like to. Okay. If you want to activate it, don't do it on stream. That's okay. We don't need to activate it because we're doing this we're doing a throwback to the time when we didn't activate anything. Let's also get the XP theme in, which I'll grab from the other prefixes I've got. This is one of the reasons why having it all in one prefix would be convenient, but that's okay, whatever. Okay. XP style, blue. Again, fucked up alpha pixels, but whatever. Oh, and this stupid XFCE bug that I keep running into where it doesn't escape characters properly. This is like an acknowledged bug on their bug tracker, and then they said they fixed it, but they didn't. Like, I still have this problem. Like, XFCE app finder 4 doesn't escape properly. Wine. Here. Or maybe, I don't know if it's this one specifically. This was like 5 years ago. This is it. So this is the exact problem that I have, is that Wine uses, Wine, when it creates a desktop file, it looks like, hang on. Yeah. It uses a bunch of backslashes like this, but specifically XFCE App Finder cannot handle these. So I have to go in and manually convert them all to forward slashes in order to get anything to fucking work. Okay. Now, I may still, actually from memory, I may still have to like, app finder, make sure there's nothing running. Now it might work. Now it works, okay. Damn, that new box is not authentic. I don't remember it looking like that. Maybe I should get an older version of WinRAR for this. Anyway, now it works and it's XP-ish. It's still, the pink is such a bummer because it looks so good without the pink. But whatever. Will you be able to fix the bug on stream? Maybe. The thing is, I kind of don't necessarily want to be using XFCE. If I had the option, I'd rather like make an equivalent kind of theme for KDE, or like try at least. And secondly, they said they fixed it, but they haven't. Or like, so I don't even know what the problem is now. Yeah, this was merged in. They're like, yeah, we fixed it. It's fixed in 4.18. What do I have? .19, unless they broke it again. I mean, I don't know. Anyway, whatever. What would have been an appropriate WinRAR for like 2007? What would have been the correct version? I didn't know they were still making WinRAR. I'll be honest with you, I haven't touched WinRAR in like at least 10 years. So I'm actually surprised that they're still doing them. I feel like I remember it being 3. WinRAR 3.92. Let's get that version. 3.92. So I'm gonna remove. I guess I'll run the uninstaller. Yep. See, when there's no pink pixels, it actually looks pretty good. I mean, this is not what the original Windows dialog looked like, but it looks pretty nice. It's just those damn pink pixels. I think I might have to manually remove the desktop files, which is kind of annoying. Oh, fuck's sake, I hate this. Okay. Yeah, I have to manually remove these, whatever. Yeah, it's fine. Here we go. Much like the trials never expire, neither does the production of WinRAR, I guess. You know, you're not wrong. It all just keeps going forever. Okay, get out of here. Showing its support for breast cancer, you know, I guess so. I can't argue with that. Okay, gonna run 3.92 WRAR. See, this is how I remember it. This is correct in my opinion. Yep, all good. We'll add it to the star menu. Cool. Cool. Don't care. Don't care. Ah, shit, I have to redo the re-edit the file again. Okay. There we go. Brilliant. It's like I've done this before. Okay. And we'll... Is it in here already? Yes. Good, good. Except there are two of them now. That's kind of unfortunate. Let me get rid of any extraneous ones. Oh, there actually are two of them now. Damn. Well, I don't need this one. And I don't need any of this stuff either. Just need that. WinRAR. Fantastic. See, this is how I remember it. About WinRAR. Trial copy. Of course. Of course I'm only trialing it. Alright, so anyway. Where were we again? So I think this should work. I guess we'll do a test real quick. We'll do a test on Linux desktop first, and then we'll test it on the Pi. Okay, so let me plug a known working USB Wi-Fi adapter in. This is actually the one I synced last time, so it should all be connected and ready to go. Just trying to remember, how does it work in this part of the code? Oh yeah, it's like connecting, okay. Alright. What I might do for testing on desktop is I might use the UDP variant, just because I think that'll be a little bit easier to set up. So just put that in here. And the server address is, how did I do this again? It was app, I think it'll be in here, or it'll be in backend. Yeah. Oh, that's not helpful. How does this work again? Yo, Blends9, thanks so much for the Prime sub, I appreciate it. Gotta go by. Hey, thanks for hanging out, Heavy Potter. If you're getting to sleep, it is late. I do admit it is late for people in the EU, so feel free to get some sleep. Oh, actually, maybe the pipe is not the best way to do this. I'll just set it up manually, I think. That's probably the way to do it. Just because I don't have a... Yeah, it's probably going to be the best way to do it, unfortunately. Now I should have, at the very least, I should have... here we go. Connect. I'll bring that to the desktop. Cool. Ah, my bad. I was in root at the time. That's why it didn't work. Right. Move to MattKC desktop. That's where I want it. Okay. Okay. So basically now, if I type, okay, what is it? It's firstly I'll turn on the Wii U. That's important. Secondly, sudo vanilla boost ap wpa supplicant dash I that dash c desktop vanilla wpa connect. I believe that will connect us. In fact, I should have, yeah, here we go. Okay, so that should be, this should be more or less connected. Don't need that anymore. Authenticate. Oh, we got rejected for some reason. Why did that happen? Sounds like me always forgetting what I did in the past. I have to look at back at my own work logs. Yeah, I mean, this has been a several month-long project, and I've been working on other stuff too at the same time. So yeah, I've forgotten some of the things I've done. Okay, maybe we need to do a key. Need to grab the key. I think that's okay. Vanilla WPA key. And that means I then need to go WPA CLI -p /file run PA supplicant DRC. Okay. This was a thing that we kind of talked about last time. It's probably not the smartest thing in the world to show my surrounding Wi-Fi network, so let's not do it for now. Let's what I can do is I can show the Wii U. Okay, hang on. Some reason. Okay, just waiting. Is that the Wii U? That's the Wii U. Okay, got it. There's a pin that 0103 5678. We should get it from this. Unless, am I using the wrong Wi-Fi adapter? Surely not. Strange. It's not, it is not, authenticating. That's weird. Maybe I'll try a different Wi-Fi adapter, because maybe this one's a little bit screwy at the moment. I have to figure out where I put the other one. Let's try this one, maybe. Okay. The Wii U expansion port was used in the announcement trailer for the console, besides that, nothing. That's so interesting. I didn't know that. I've been aware of the expansion port, but I had no idea what it did. I feel like I should know, because I've been looking at this thing for such a long time, but... Okay, so trying to get the key again. we go. Scan. Why is the video output crusty dusty? I mean, this is just how the bootloader looks. Like, it always looks like this. This is normal. Okay, there's the Wii U. Pin that 0103 5678. Oh, what the? Oh, God's sake. I hate this. Pin that 0103 5678. Authenticate. Damn it. Why is it not... Why is the Wii U not letting me in? You're an hour, 6 minutes behind? Oh my lord. Weird. It's just refusing to connect. Hang on, I'm gonna restart the Wii U, actually, because if this is happening on 2 separate Wi-Fi adapters, I feel like it must be... It must be the console itself, but that's weird though, right? Why would the console itself be doing that? Real gamepad, we can try that later. If this still doesn't work. Still not really all that happy. Let me in! Let me in! Okay. Why don't we try it with a real gamepad? If this thing even has battery, which it doesn't. I have to find the battery charging cable for it. I think this is it. Okay. Okay, real gamepad is on. I'm pressing the sync button. There we go. Okay, let's see if a real gamepad will sync, considering that my Wi-Fi adapter does not. Even the gamepad's having a bit of trouble with this. What the fuck? What's going on? Bruh. Maybe I need to, like, unplug it and plug it back in, the Wii U itself. Like, maybe it's in a strange state of some kind. Pissed off the Wii U. Apparently. Oh, wait. Okay. Now it's synced. So now if will I now be able to sync my fake gamepad? Not so far. Pairing code is wrong, I think, and was bugging it and does not show up correctly. I should double check the pairing code, but I've been typing the same pairing code in for, like, you know, 6 months now. Let me see. Yeah, let's see. Connecting. Yeah, so it's spade, heart, spade, clover. 0103, that should be it. Weird. I could try the official pairing UI. I actually can try that because my at least the fake gamepad, the vanilla, actually does implement the region correctly. Okay. Let's try it again. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Wait, I think I'm just an idiot. I think I'm just some kind of maroon. I forgot to set the Wi-Fi adapter to unmanaged because if it's set to managed, then the host OS kind of fucks with it. So here we go. I think that's actually it. My bad. Set. Let's manage. No. Okay. Now will it connect? Let's reset everything. I know you can't see this right now, but there we go. Results. Let me get that. Let me get it. So don't forget. I shouldn't forget. Like, it's just. I only forgot because. I only forgot to do it because vanilla usually handles this now, and the only reason it doesn't is because we're not using vanilla anymore. We're not using that part of vanilla anymore. We're kind of we're taking it low level again. Ah, God. Hang on. Okay, here we go. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it was just that. So if I bring it back to here, so this is all, this is what it's supposed to happen. You're supposed to get WPS cred received, WPS success. And the only reason I didn't is because by default, obviously, Linux is trying to manage your Wi-Fi adapters, so it's like trying to do stuff with them, and you have to set it to unmanaged before, so you can get full control over it. So essentially, it was just like really interfering with what we were trying to do. So that's my bad for forgetting that. Oops. Okay. Now that we have that, essentially we just need to use the connect config, and it should connect, should be fine. We'll see in a second if it is. There we go, connected, all good. So this is where we should have been like 20 minutes ago, basically. Then I need to use DH client to give it a DHC. Anyway, whatever. So, so now we're connected. Essentially, if we run, if I run my Raspberry Pi, God, where was I? If I run this. Oh, whoops. In theory, we should be receiving stuff now, but we're not. Interesting. Why are we not? Is that because to pipe? What error is that? Failed to bind to pipe here. Ah, okay. So it kind of needs this pipe in the background. I think what I need to do, I think I need to just kind of comment this out real quick. Yeah. Oops. Because this is for different code. we don't need any of that. We don't need this. I don't think so. Okay, let's see how that goes. Did I build? It shouldn't be printing that anymore because I just gave it a server address of 0, in theory. Are we out of Wii U music already? No, we're not. Oh. My bad. Hang on. YouTube chat disconnected. Yes, correct. That's another artifact of this. I need to look up what vanilla does again. Oops. So I guess maybe... yeah, anyway. So maybe it probably would be good to have some of this stuff in the Raspberry Pi as well. Actually, but I guess we don't need most of it because it's not like it's not an actual app running on a desktop. Here we go. So I also need to delete. Yeah, I need to do this as well. Probably just gonna be easy to type it out. Ouch, del 1024 dev this one, and then add host. I'm just gonna say 110 dev that's oh, just route. There we go. So that should be correct. If I refresh this stuff now, it should be good. Cool. Did it stop streaming to Twitch entirely, or is it just the chat that froze? See, there's the music back. Okay. Chatbot isn't working either. Yeah, the chatbot did crash, my bad. Damn, it really just screwed up everything. Yo, ATK42 games, thanks for the raid. I missed it because we were having networking issues caused entirely by the Wii U. Stream dropped for like a minute, really? Certainly hope not. Just for a moment, okay. Alright, well, there we go. So, so we're connected to the Wii U now, at least we should be. Yeah. So now I'm just like... right now it's just a matter of... Don't need this. Why is this so weird? Okay. Just a matter of seeing if we can get any, like, any data out of it. What's strange is that we're getting this failed to bind to pipe message, but I'm pretty sure I just, like, commented it out. Yeah, so this... Oh. that's why. My bad. That should also be. Okay. Cool. That's exactly what we want. So, what this means is, with that bar going across the screen, all it means is that we're getting video packets. I just built like a little visual diagram. Now, the next thing to do is, well, just get it running on the Raspberry Pi, right? So let me plug this in. Yeah. Get my Pi up and running again. Cool. And we should be able to see that coming in here. Oh, did I have the HDMI plugged in? I don't. Hook. Hang on. Get that HDMI plugged in. Okay. Oh, maybe it's on 2 now. No? 3 is the Wii U. Huh. Hang on. Let me just force restart the Pi. It might just not have been happy that there was no... There it is. Okay. I'm amazed at how unproprietary the gamepad's feed is, Wi-Fi fuckery aside. Yeah, they really used... Like, it's super standard stuff. They just very, very slightly obfuscated it so that not anything could connect. So that's really all it comes down to. Okie dokie. So... now... What we're looking for is... I should make a Docker file, but I haven't done it yet, so... platform... HF... Alpine... Oh. I use this to cross-compile... And we'll just, we'll even mount this, so... Oh yeah, I need to make it a, absolute directory. Cool. We'll make a new build folder. We'll have to... do a make clean here. Oh, right. I think it was build base. Yeah. Make clean. You have to also add libml3. Is it devel or is it dev? And open SSL. And Linux headers. Again, I should make a Docker file for this, but I haven't gotten around to it yet. Okay, I guess we also need SDL2. Oh, you can't see. My bad. Do you plan on recompiling the code, remove shit, and get the system booting faster? It's a maybe. This is just a standard Alpine thing because it's like a, it was easy to get up and running. But like long term, I might use like build root and shit like that to get a much lighter system. And I might use like a custom init system instead of OpenRC. So we'll see. It's certainly possible that I will be using something else. Okay, so... Oh no, we need build pi. Do we have CMake? No. Okay. Vanilla build desktop equals no. Vanilla build rpi equals yes. Alright, hopefully this all works. Oh, we don't actually need this. Do I have nano? I might have to add nano. RPi make lists. Okay, we don't actually need this. Because I didn't end up using text. Cool. How many processors do we have? Oh, I guess because it's using my host system, so yeah, sure, why not? Go for it. Cool. Cool. I would actually controversially recommend System D. Say what you will about it, but it's literally optimized to give you extremely fast boot times. Yeah, maybe. I mean, it's something to look into, but it might just write something totally custom just because we don't need this to do a whole lot necessarily. Like, it doesn't need to be like a computer. It just needs to show H.264 packets and shit and send gamepad stuff back to the Wii U. Okay, that seems to have worked. Okay, cool. So now, build pie. So this should be delicious, tasty ARM binaries. I didn't set the architecture. It might have built for I don't know if this is a thing, but like this is an ARM v7 thing, and the Pi I'm building for is an ARM v6Z. And last time I actually set the architecture specifically, and I didn't do that this time, and I don't know if that's going to be a problem, but I guess we'll find out. So, build Pi. I'll just SCP the whole thing, I think. Build Pi to 192.168.158, I believe it is. And I have 2 keyboards, that's how I'm doing this. Okay. 158. Sure. Why not just put it on the why not just put it in root? Okay. What have I done wrong here? Oh, hang on. Oh, do I not, oh, interesting. Do I not have SSH even set up? I don't think I have it even set up. Oh, hang on. I didn't memorize how to do this. See, service, is it SSHD start? I think that's correct, yeah. Chat is really up in arms over System D. Oh no, is there a System D argument in chat? I haven't, I wasn't watching, I was distracted by this. Okay, so we should be... Oh, and I have to set this manually. IP link set eth0 up. UDHCPC. What IP do we get? Should get an IP. Yeah, 192.168.158. Exactly what I thought. Now... Problem is we're gonna have like... Yeah, we're gonna have issues with the root. And also... I forgot that... yeah, I can get rid of all these. Yes. Root doesn't have a password, so I'm gonna have to edit the... gonna have to edit the shit so it lets me log in without one. We have no nano, so... Oh, actually, I could add it now. Oh, fuck, I have to add the repositories manually and all that shit. Okay, whatever, I'll see how far I can get with Vi. Okay, so... I don't know the keyboard shortcuts, so hopefully that's right. Permit root login. There's also one about like passwordless login somewhere, I believe. Permit empty passwords. Here we go. Yes. Okay. I think that's all we need. Nope. I guess maybe we'll just give it a password. Oh. Too short. I have to restart it. Oh, you're right. I forgot. Okay, how about now? Damn it. What's the other thing I need? Maybe I'll just add a password, whatever. I hate typing on this keyboard as well, it's really... Okay, cool. Will this now work? Cool. Yo, thanks for the donation.
Did you see Veridesign's video on QR codes? He mentioned that a programmer made Snake in a QR code. Wonder who that could be. Anyway, love your content, man. Keep it up.
Thanks, man. I've heard about it. I haven't seen this video yet, but I've heard a lot of people have told me that my video is cameoed in it. This is like the portable keyboard that I'm using for the Raspberry Pi, and all the keys are like kind of small and they don't have a lot of travel. So I'm a little bit, I'm not very dexterous with it, I will admit. Okay, so real quick, I guess I'll have to add... Is this... How do I get those repositories in? Is this gonna do it? Yeah, I don't care. Yep, that's fine. Oh, I guess that could have done all this. Done. No. I already did that. Good enough. I don't have one. I don't care. Yo! Oh, what was that? Sorry, I wasn't looking. Was that a donation? I think that was a donation. Yes, it was. Thanks for the donation. Sorry, I don't think I can pronounce that, but thank you so much. I appreciate it. Sure. No, don't need a user. That's fine. Data login. Yes. Key. Don't need one. Nope. Sure. Sure. What did that do? Did that... Okay, yeah, that worked. Cool. Good to know. Okay. And we did get the stuff copied over, so I just need to add libnl3, I need to add OpenSSL, I need to add SDL2. That might be it? Oh. Oh, no space left on device. Oh no. Oh no. Does that mean we can't add this stuff? I can update new vid now. What new vid is it pointing to? Oh, the old bytes vid. It's not old. It's just a vid. BNSSL. Do I have nano now? No, I don't. Nano. Sledge. Okay. Let me see. Oh, I do want that. That's probably why I don't have SDL2. No spaces left is such a bruh, but whatever. Damn it. I don't know what to do in this situation. I guess I have to do a bunch of like... I have to do a bunch of configuration. Like I have to give it a proper partition and shit. I just used like the Raspberry Pi imager and I guess I didn't get much of... I think... Because the SD card is not small. It's like 32 gigs. And like we definitely haven't used 32 gigs. I think it just gave it a really small partition. The partition is like 80 megabytes or some shit like that. So... just rmfr/. Yeah, you're right. Delete all the iPhone backups. True. And expand the image. Yeah, I know. I mean, I guess if I followed the actual instructions, the instructions told me to just extract the tar file to a to the root of an SD card, like of a FAT32 partition. If I'd done that, but people in chat told me to use the imager. Anyway, no, I'm just kidding. Let me remove this, so I can plug the SD card reader in. Okay. Disk part, we will not be using disk part. We'll be using G-parted. Can I just expand it? If I can just expand it, that'd be fine. Oh yeah, I had this problem. It's like... yeah, weird. Sorry, I had to reply to a message. Oh, I can expand it with... Wait, do I have that? Oh, when I'm actually in it, right? But I don't know if I have that because I'm in Alpine, not Raspbian. Maybe I'll just let's see. Maybe I can use here. Maybe I'll just recreate this from scratch and make a new. I'll make it FAT32, and I'll just extract the Alpine, the tar file, and see if that works. Okay. Alpine. Actually, I have to get going pretty soon. I told a friend I was going to meet with him, and I didn't expect this to take as long as it has. But I'm going to try. I'm going to try to do this. Okay, so let's get the tar file, extract it. Oh, shit. Yeah, to do it manually. Okay, so I'll extract all this shit. Extract all files to here. Okay. Why is it FAT16? I don't know. That's what the Raspberry Pi imager did. I didn't choose that. Yo! Thanks for the donation. Thanks, Camera Access.
Unregistered Pi for computer.
So true. Okay, so there's a guide. Okay, so create a bootable FAT32 partition. I might have to enable LBA at some point, but we'll see. I don't know how necessary that is. And then the UART, I don't really need that. We do want audio, but we don't need that just yet. Yo, Proddy, thanks so much for the tier 1 sub. I appreciate it. Write your own start.l file that does this. True! Legacy video driver. DRM KMS driver may be used. That is actually what I want though. Legacy video driver, so to add this to user config. Okay, so I need to make one of those. Fucking hell. Whatever. I miss my KDE conveniences. So it is user cfg.txt. Okay. So, alright. Okay, don't think I really need any of that. Okay, but I do probably need this. I'm gonna guess. Oops. Why would I? Yeah, of course. I'm pasting on purpose. Okay. Maybe I'll go ahead and add sound as well, just in case that causes some kind of problem later on. Enable audio. What does it say? It says... Okay, so I don't need to add anything here. I just need to add these, hopefully. Hopefully that's it. Okay. Where'd Gpod go? Did I close it? No, it's here. There, okay. I'll just enable LBA. I don't know if this makes a difference at all, but I'll do it anyway. Okay. Is that bootable now? Is that all I need to do? The gamepad has speakers. I know eventually we'll have audio. It's just we don't need it right now, just to test, just for testing. Okay. Let's see if that worked. Hopefully now I'll have full 32 gigs if it does. I don't know if that worked. Okay. Maybe I need to follow these directions instead of using gparted. LBA and boot. Oh, that's probably, you're probably right. Probably just adding the boot flag. I haven't worked with like MBR in so long. I'm just used to the EFI way of doing things, which does not need a boot flag. Okay. Can I edit RPi via partitions on by the boot file? I have no idea. Okay. Boot. Thank you. Yes, and thank you. Cool. Hopefully that'll work. Okay. Where are we at? Using Alpine instead of WinP or something? Why would I ever use Windows? Okay, still isn't working. What was that? Something fell over, I think. Okay, maybe I'll just follow the these instructions. Okay. Okay, it's /dev/stb. Okay. stb, I need to sudo it. These are clearly instructions specifically for Alpine, but I'm not using Alpine right now. Create a new, yep. Next one is end, create a new partition, yes. Primary, 1, yep, that's fine. The maximum is fine. Yes, that's fine. The next one's supposed to be T. Oh yeah, change to 0C. Yes. A to make it active. That's probably what that means. Yeah, I probably could have done it in Gparted. I just, I think I just ran out of patience. Assume we have to do this. Okay. Cool. Now, just extract everything again and hope this works. Have you considered just using MS-DOS instead of Arch? I heard it can do a lot more. You know, good point. You know, why even use Windows XP when I could just be using MS-DOS? Don't forget the boot flag. I believe that should have been done automatically. Like I believe that labeled it the active partition. Yeah, it's already happened, so. How's the Lego Island project going? Good. Suggestion, how about a car video? There are certain things that would be interesting to do with a car, but I'm not a big, like, car guy in that. I don't really know all that much about them. Like, I'd love to upgrade my car's, like, stereo system to add CarPlay and shit like that, but that's about the extent to anything I know about cars. Or, like, I've looked up how to do that before, and it looks like a real pain in the ass, because it's just like, it's kind of like, it's one of those things where it's not necessarily difficult to do, it's just, it not necessarily that the mod is difficult to do, it's that the, taking the car apart is difficult to do. Here we go. Cool. I think it was just that it needed to be the active partition. There's probably a way to do that in Gparted, but active partition. I'm actually gonna Google it. Oh, well, the boot flag is supposed to indicate that it's active apparently, but for some reason it didn't work. Oh well. Checkpoint 6 of the wiki. Oh, I guess I was supposed to copy the syslinux executable boot code, but it seems to be booting anyway, so yay! Okay. So now, guess we'll do setup Alpine. That's what we should do. US. Oh, I don't know. US. Hostname. RPi0. Interface. Yes, initialize F0, it is DHCP. I don't care about the Wi-Fi. No. Car wiring is a tedious pain in the ass, that's my take. I actually have. Here's something I'll mention. So something I have successfully done before. Alright, I'll add a root password. part of America are you in? I'm on the West Coast. So, broadly, that's probably correct. None. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, here's a car mod I have done before. I have, my friend's car, they had a Honda Jazz, which is called a Honda Fit in, I think, the US and Japan, but in Australia it was the Honda Jazz. And it turns out you can add an auxiliary port, an aux port, by just like wiring it into 2 pins on the back of the stereo. Like they don't include it. I guess it's like the higher end models probably had it included, but it really is just like, it's just a plug on the back. You just like plug in 2 wires, and that's all you need to give it an aux port. So I did that once to a friend's car, but that's about the extent of any car modding I've ever done. I'm American. I mean, I didn't say I was American. I said I live in America. Oh. Why do they sound the same? That was an alarm on my phone. It sounds so similar to the music that's playing right now. Try boot media? Yeah. I don't know what that means. Like, am I installing it to the SD card? Maybe, I guess. Okay, I'll say none for now, because I don't want to mess up with anything. All cars should just come with an aux port by now. I'm surprised most cars don't. To be fair, this was an old car. Like, this was probably 2005 at the latest. But yeah, I mean, by now, for sure. I need to enable the other APK repository. Oops. Okay. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do that. Everyone knows SCSI is the future? I don't know. Oh, SCSI. Yeah, you're right, you're right. Most use Bluetooth now. Yeah, that's also true. My car is too old to have Bluetooth. I mean, actually, oh, it has Bluetooth. But it's like the really shitty early Bluetooth. It doesn't have like CarPlay or Android Auto. It has like you can take a phone call with the Bluetooth connectivity, and it's really, the quality is absolute garbage. Please work. Who needs aux anymore? No one's phone comes with it anyway, I suppose. Unless you get, well, I mean, some of them do, but yeah, it seems like we've allowed that to disappear. Okay, so now gotta copy over the stuff again. Build pi, scp build pi to 128.168.158 to the root. That's fine, and I have to remove it from known hosts because it's all changed now, but I don't care. Cool. Hopefully this works. cd build pi bin. Okay, I'm gonna have to give it a config as well. Do we have? Yes, we have the USB Wi-Fi in now. So I'm gonna have to give it a. I'll give it Schmiller WPA connect.conf. Okay, fine. Oh god, I don't want to do that either. I think I put it on the desktop, didn't I? Yes. Oh wait, no, I'm still in sudo. Okay, good. So here's the moment of truth. This is what we've been building up to this whole time. So actually we don't need to do sudo, do we? Because we're already root. So supplicant DRC conf interface WLAN1 conf is / vanilla WPA connect conf, and so I can keep writing more commands. Oh, really? Oh, is this because I didn't build it for ARM v6 instructions? Oh, please, no. No, that's just because they're not, I'd have to be like /home /MattKC /source /vanilla, and then I have to move build pi to that because it's very helpfully, it's hard-coded the library path in, I believe. No? Or maybe it's just failing to load it because of there's like, yeah, maybe it's the wrong architecture. Because we had this working just yesterday. I'm gonna guess it's probably the architecture, so let me recompile it real quick. Where's my Docker image? Here it is. rm-rf build. Oh no, I didn't actually want to remove build. I wanted to remove build pi, but I guess it doesn't matter. Okay. C flags equals march equals arm v6c. Actually, no, I can add that as like C flags equals -march arm v6z d vanilla build desktop no vanilla build rpi yes. Okay, hopefully that works. I don't do much ARM compilation. No, because I specifically want it to be ARM v6. Isn't your Pi ARM v6L? Not according to... I think it might have been Wikipedia to be fair, but... Oh, for God's sake. (0W) ARM v6Z, I'm afraid. But I don't know what the hell to do about this. Like I just want... I don't care. I don't care about whatever this is. I genuinely just don't care. Maybe I'm high. We can try it, I suppose. I don't know. I didn't see anything like that. I might have to, like I said, I'd actually have to just get going, I'm afraid, unfortunately. This might be a failed day. Do I have to specify this, or... Let's try it. No, I have no idea. I'll have to, like... I'm sure I can figure this out. It's just like, I just kind of... I'm supposed to be heading out pretty soon, so... Yeah. On the Pi to make sure? Okay. Oh, it does say V6L. Interesting. But does that change anything? Like, if I does that actually? If I actually write L in, does it make a difference at all? Nope. Oh, it's not even a valid architecture. But maybe is it supposed to be like with nothing at the end? Well, what if I just do just ARM v6? What happens? Same thing. Try soft. Soft. Oh yeah, because that's if it's doing float stuff in software. Again, like I can probably figure all this out. It's just like I'm feeling a little bit like I should get going. So, real quick, for Raspberry Pi, maybe someone has just like written this out. Exactly what? Yeah. Oh wait, this says problems. What's the correct? The thing is, I was able to compile last time with this exact thing. It's just CMake's like test app. Hang on, can I just disable CMake compiler test? Shut the fuck up. How do I actually just skip the compiler tests? Here, okay, cool. Let's just skip this test. Okay. Oh, someone put it in chat. Oh, okay. So we've got something that vanilla imports, something from systypes, I suppose. Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna have to come back to this next time, I'm afraid, because I think I can already see the rabbit hole of like I could probably get this good to go like within an hour or two, but like then I should have gone like a bit ago. So I think fail. We'll try again next time. Ran out of time, but have a viable test app if we can get it to compile on the RPi, or for the RPi, because I know people get mad if I say on. Okay, sorry about that, guys, but yeah, I gotta get going. Let us know how the keynote at the System D conference is about. Will do. Odu, once this works out, well, the next step is probably just getting it to, so if this had succeeded, we would have gotten, basically, we're receiving packets from the Wii U, and we have a graphical app on the Raspberry Pi. So the next step would probably be to get those two to come together, to start decoding frames or decoding packets from the Wii U and showing them on the screen. That would be day 3, but I guess it would be day 4 now. So, oh well, it happens. Is there a way to watch the stream VODs? Yes, check the playlists on my channel. In fact, I'll go ahead and add this. Before I go, I'll go ahead and add this to the playlist as well, this stream. Yeah, everything is available through playlists. Though, that being said, maybe I'll, because all my streams are unlisted at the moment, but I don't know if that's necessary anymore. Maybe I'll just untick, because that's a setting, to you set YouTube to make them unlisted. Maybe I'll just... Maybe we don't need that anymore. That was from an era where that was kind of useful, but Well, it'll definitely be in the playlist. Live stream VODs. Okay. And then make sure it's in the right place as well. Access for forever VOD section. Yeah, that's like, it doesn't for me because they're unlisted, but that's why I say maybe I don't need to unlist them anymore. Anyway, thanks everyone for joining. Sorry it was not a successful day, but maybe next time. Here we go. There we go. So all three playlists are now, or all three stream VODs are now on the playlist. Okay, well, it won't be, what I mean is it won't be after the stream is over. The setting in YouTube is unlist when the stream is done. So, yeah, anyway. So I'll see you guys next time. The best way to support you would be just sleeping to your old stream VODs in the background. I mean, I guess that probably does do something. If you feel like it. But yes, okay. Have a good rest of your day. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Hopefully next time we will have more success in getting the stuff working on the Pi. And I'll see you next time. Yeah. Bye-bye.